Channel's Go Crypto Investing, bell notification channel, like the channel, subscribe and share to get that education and information you need to sidestep and fleece heist and shyst, the market manipulation and the fleece heisters and shysters out there on your mission to asset acquisition, to heighten your standard of living and quality of life. And as we take a look at the last trading day before the holiday weekend, we got the Bitcoin price continuing to consolidate right on this 50-day move, 100-day moving average in blue, just below the 50 in red. And if we pump up, we're going to come up to this 29,959.57 real quick, and that'll be a rejection point down back to the moving average, or you're going to pump back into this orange red trading zone, the VP volume indicator over the holiday weekend, or you're going to continue to trade sideways this holiday weekend. Or the third option is after you meander around here, you have a big dump and you come all the way down to the 19,279.22 top part of this blue trading zone for the holiday weekend. That's what we're looking like there. The XRP price is at the 51-cent level, the bottom part of this blue trading zone, major support and resistance area. If you get much above this 51 cents, you can shoot straight up to the 68 cents. But just like you came off of this symmetrical triangle right here that we were looking at for quite some time, where you have your upper resistance descending, your lower support uptrending, we called for a breakout there. See that? In a logical spot as the apex was right here where it had to break up or down. And it chose the up route, which we forecasted. It came into this blue trading zone, peeked into it, got chopped down. Now it's sitting just underneath it along the 50-day moving average, just above the 100-day, and the 200-day in the 4-hour time frame is sitting down there at about the 45 cents. You're either A, going to get some support off this 100-day moving average, bust back through this 50-cent bottom part of this blue trading zone, hop on top of it, hold it as support, breach the old high and make a run for 68 cents, or you're going to get rejected and continue this pattern that I think we're forming where you have a head and shoulders, a slanted head and shoulders, and then you're going to end up down here at the 37 cents. We're going to continue to watch out for that. Over the holiday week on the DOGECOIN had a big pump to the upside, and like we told you, when it had this big pump up, you would get rejected, and you can see you had a wick above this 9.5 cents, but you quickly reversed upon itself within the same half-hour candle, came along the 9.5 cents, got rejected by it, and now you traded down to the moving average where you got a secondary pump and then a third dump, and now you're trying to see if you can't hold these moving averages. If you can hold the moving averages, you can make another run back to 9 cents, or you're coming back down to the top part of this orange trading zone, the last line of defense, aka get my shit together, to the shit house. And that's what we're going to watch out for the holiday weekend. If we go into some more of these coins like XLM, we're just going to do a quick rundown here. The XLM, you can see, recently had another great pump after we had our bear market bottom so far to date down here at about 0.071 cents. Had a nice rally, traded out, but held the old support and resistance line as support down here, rode it a little bit, dumped down to the top part of the orange trading zone of the shit house. Nice little double bottom right there, a reverse cup and handle, and now you're shooting back to the upside. You breached an area of major upper resistance at 10 cents, but you can see the last time we talked about XLM, the 10 cents was way back here. My phone is acting up, but we're just going to have to work through it. It's way over here now, and then we shot above that 10 cents, came back down. Now we're sitting on that 10 cents as support and on top of that 50-day moving average. Now I need to hold this 10 cents, this line right here, so you can maybe try to make a potential move to this orange ring that's descending from left to right overhead, or you're going to slip it, come back down to the moving averages and hold it. And then this would be your secondary option, use it as resistance. And then you have a quick dump back down towards that 7 cents. And that's what I'm looking at there. The algo is the same thing. The algo is what we were looking at before. The algo, and what happened here in the old algo was you topped out and had that rounding top. That's why we had that line like that. You came up to overhead resistance, the red trading zone, which is the VP volume indicator at 30 cents, quickly rejected, nice double top reversal pattern. The rounding top played out. You shot all the way back down to the orange trading zone, held it as support. Now you're trading sideways, running into overhead resistance up there. And now what you must do is break out of this formation, even though that's a bearish looking tilt to the upside, and try to make another run up here at this major upper resistance, or you're going to fall back through this bottom right here, and you're going to come all the way down to the bottom part of this orange trading zone, which is at about 13 cents in the algo. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love.